What were the punishments for different crimes in Roman law? Have you ever wondered how justice was served in ancient Rome? The legal system back then was quite fascinating and reflected the society's values and structure. Let's take a closer look at the punishments for various crimes and how they were influenced by social status. In ancient Rome, the law was not the same for everyone. It was divided based on social status. Those of higher status, known as honestiores, enjoyed milder punishments compared to the humiliores, who were of lower status. Roman citizens had certain protections that non-citizens did not, leading to harsher penalties for slaves and foreigners. When it came to punishments, there were several types. Fines were common for minor offenses. For more serious crimes, individuals could face physical labor, exile, or even execution. The severity of the punishment often depended on the nature of the crime and the social standing of the offender. For instance, theft was treated seriously. If someone was caught stealing, they often had to pay damages, which could be several times the value of what was taken. In earlier times, being caught in the act could lead to flogging, slavery, or even death. Over time, the focus shifted more towards financial restitution. Crimes against the state, known as maiestas, were met with harsh penalties. A common punishment was aquae et ignis interdictio, which meant being banned from using fire and water. This effectively exiled the individual from society, a severe consequence for any Roman citizen. Another extreme punishment was for those labeled as homo sacer. This status was given to individuals who broke oaths. They lost all legal protections and could be killed by anyone without consequence. This made them outcasts in society. Execution methods were also quite brutal. Beheading, crucifixion, burning, and being thrown to wild beasts were common for serious crimes. These punishments were often reserved for those seen as threats to Roman authority or public order. The philosophy behind these punishments was to maintain social order and protect the state. The legal system aimed to deter crime through the fear of severe consequences. It also reflected the values of Roman society, where citizenship and social hierarchy were paramount. In practice, the application of these punishments was overseen by courts and magistrates. This ensured that justice was served according to the norms of the time. Political factors also played a role, as punishments could be used as tools for control. So, the next time you think about justice in ancient Rome, remember that it was a complex system shaped by social status and the need to maintain order in a bustling society.